I'm interested to know both what your first recording session with John was, and also when you remember kind of discovering his music for the first time, probably as a child, or when his music first impacted you.
Well, the first recording session where I played in Los Angeles was a few years after I moved there from France. And actually, I was there at the request of Yo-Yo, who said, Cecilia just moved to Los Angeles, I want her on my session, when he recorded his concerto, the concerto that John wrote for him, and the elegy. So that was my first immersion. And I have to say, it was with those two giants of music, it was like a miracle. Their music making together is enhanced by each other. They propel each other to the highest sphere because they are so charismatic, both of them. And that was my first impression. So, and the first time I heard John's music was in France with Star Wars. So I was impressed by the magnitude and the power of that music. And but I never knew that I would record with him later in my life. And then so that was my first approach.
Wow. What are a few of the other scores that
Then
you have
I
performed on
did
for him?
Angela's Ashes. Memoirs of the Geisha was a bit later. Yes, of course, and Yo-Yo was there. Itzhak Perlman was there, and it was incredible. At Royce Hall, no, for Memoirs of a Geisha, yeah. And so, yes, I recorded the Terminal, Catch Me If You Can, the Two Last Hours, the last Indiana Jones, and many more. I have a long list, I'm lucky. Oh, Across the Stars with Anne-Sophie Mutter on violin, and also their connection is glorious. It's like an angel playing with another angel, and it's fabulous. War Horse, 7 years in Tibet. Yeah, a lot.
Can you imagine even attending all of those sessions, let alone performing on them?
Yeah, I was very lucky.